Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pikmin 2. In the last episode, I went through the whole of Beasts. Lost my first Pikmin, sadly. It was a purple. And that stings even more. If it was a red, I would have been like, oh, it's just a red. But it was a purple, and it's pretty sad. Lost to the Empress Bulblax. Terrible, terrible loss. But now day 3 is almost over. However, my adventure on day 3 is not almost over because I'm about to head into the White Flower Garden, the second cave in the Awakening Wood, and the third cave overall. Here we go. The countdown has already started for day 3, so I don't have much time after I exit this cave. But I have time enough to go through the cave itself. Now, various sub-levels of caves can have different themes. Just the way it looks. This is a very, rusty theme. Rusty. And, oh, sheer grubs. Of course. Of course. But they're dead. Let's pick the bodies up. Return the bodies to my ship. Return them to me. Now. There's a treasure here, because the needle's going. The needle knows. Here's some more sheer... I'm gonna try to target the males. Because they're the deadly ones. Oh, completely ignored that female. Sorry. I didn't actually mean it like that. It's just... the males can eat my Pikmin, and you can just distract my Pikmin. Now, there's no treasure over here. Sad. One thing I have to be careful of is I can throw my Pikmin right off the edge and they will die. So when I'm getting treasure like this Kiwi brand shoe polish, another real-life, real-world product, I gotta make sure I swarm my Pikmin around the treasure instead of tossing the Pikmin on the treasure, because that could potentially end badly. And my treasure gauge is going nuts because I'm standing right next to the treasure, so I'm gonna back off a little bit because I don't need it to go crazy. I already know where the treasure is, treasure gauge. It's right there. I don't need your advice. I don't need your assistance. I don't need your help. Here we go. Shoe polish, kiwi. Ooh. Shines, nourishes, and protects. Alien billboard. I guess that's what the ship thinks this is. Funny. Hilarious. Only worth 80 Pokos. That is not worth that much. Oh, I love that sound. The sound of no more treasure. Even though I do love the sound of treasure itself. Maybe that 80 Pokos is a jab at, the fact that nobody uses shoe polish anymore. It's ancient. Useless. Not completely useless, but not as common as it used to be. One thing I have to also be careful of, it didn't happen there, but the button I have to press to enter the next sublevel of the cave is A. And the button that throws Pikmin is A. So I have to be careful when I'm entering the next sublevel that I don't instead toss a Pikmin off the edge. That is something that has happened to me before. It's sad. Oh, here's these dudes. Fiery blowhogs. They returned from the first game. So far, the only new creature we've seen, I guess we saw Snowball Borbs and the Empress Bulblax. But this is another returning creature. We'll see more new creatures later. Oh, I guess we saw Mitites. Mitites are new. Are they really new, though? Yeah, they're new. So we got that. There's the next sublevel. But there's a treasure right there. Gotta get that, and there's a treasure right there. Before I take care of that treasure, I gotta make sure I take out this blowhog because I don't want him to become a problem for my purples or the reds, because he can harm the reds in knocking them clean off, because the way he knocks Pikmin off of him, he can just shoot him right off the edge of the cave, this rusty cave area. Very rusty themed. I'm gonna toss this heart-shaped gem. Not a real-world product, or maybe it's based on something, who knows. To be honest, I'm gonna get some Pikmin on that. And I'm gonna go to the second treasure in this sublevel. What is this? Looks like another bottle cap. Bottle caps are very common on this planet, I guess. People litter. People be littering their bottle caps. Come on, Pikmin, faster! As I swarm it with more Pikmin. Treasure gauge is going nuts now, though. So. Oh, treasure! It's a heart. Name, the petrified heart. Apparently it's petrified. Let's see what brand of soda this one is. If this is a special brand. Dr. Pepper! A Dr. Pepper bottle cap, awesome. Drought ender. Yep, Dr. Pepper, it ends your drought in your mouth. I guess. The bottle cap itself doesn't do anything. Except protect your soda from losing its carbonation. Alright, so I guess it aids in the drought ending itself. It's interesting. Yeah. One thing, I believe this, Pikmin 2 on the Wii, it said on the main menu, loading screen, whatever, it says like 2004 to 2009 copyright. This came out on the Wii, if I remember correctly, in 2012 in America. And what I suspect took so long, oh, a little surprise over there, but what I suspect took so long is that it had to clear all the copyright issues and stuff, all the products that are in this game. It had to, you know, re-strike deals or something, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, I'm just speculating, I don't know for certain. It's because this game came out 3 years later than it did in the other territories, Europe and Japan. So I had to wait extra long for my game, though Pikmin 1 came out at around the same time as it did in the other areas because there's no real-world products in that one. Oh, what is this? More candy pop buds. But these ones are white. What would come from a white candy pop bud? How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. It is rather mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower. That's kind of weird how they long to be tossed in and basically completely alter their physical being. Strange. But intriguing. I'm gonna take out this dude. If I can hit him. Yay. Now let's see. There is a treasure in this sublevel, as you can see from that treasure gauge down there. And the treasure is right here. But there is no treasure here. Well, I'll figure that out later, I guess. Let me take out this nectar wisp. Nectar wisp! Give me your nectar. Okay, I'm gonna click my Pikmin back. It's, I'm gonna actually toss, let me see, I'm gonna toss the leaf in here, because why not? He's no use to me. Oh. Now I can get a total of 15 of what color Pikmin, you say? Well, they're gonna be white Pikmin, obviously, but it's not like I'm gonna hold up the suspense for much longer. I mean, what other color could it be, to be honest? It's like white flower, white Pikmin, purple flower, purple Pikmin. But now we'll see the reveal of the white Pikmin, see what they're all about. Now, the white Pikmin have red eyes, which aid them in one of their special abilities. They got poison breath. So white Pikmin are very interesting. They have a lot of special traits to them. The purple Pikmin are extra strong. They have the stunning power when you toss them. And they do a lot more damage to enemies and stuff like that. So that's nice, but they're also slow. Now, the white Pikmin, I don't think they're any weaker, but they're extremely fast. They're small. So, they're naturally faster than the other types of Pikmin, even as leaves. Though I don't think a leaf white Pikmin is faster than, like, a flower red Pikmin, for example. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. That it is. Our data record on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. Oh. Ooh, a little burn on Olimar. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations. Now, like I was saying, the white Pikmin have a lot of special abilities. They're very useful in this game. Like I said, they're extra fast, that little cough of poison he had means the Pikmin themselves are poisonous. The white Pikmin themselves are poisonous. Which means that if a creature swallows them, so they have to die, sadly, the white Pikmin do, but if a creature swallows them, the creature takes damage. So you can kill a creature completely by just getting it to swallow a bunch of white Pikmin. Now that is a big waste of white Pikmin, in my opinion, but you can do it. Another thing is, these Pikmin, since they are poisonous, they are also immune to poison. So anytime you see a poison obstacle, you can use the white Pikmin to go through it with no problem. The other Pikmin have problems with poison. Now, the final thing that the white Pikmin are useful for is helping us find this treasure, because we can't see it, but their red eyes help them see underground treasure. It's a very useful ability. The treasure gauge helps you know exactly where the treasure is, but the white Pikmin help you dig it out. Amazing, the white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Now, all Pikmin can unearth buried treasure, but it has to, if it's completely buried like this roll of tape was, it has to be first, like, dug up a little by the white Pikmin, but now I can use the rest of the Pikmin to dig it up once it's, like, surfaced a little bit. So, all the Pikmin can help and work as a team. Let's actually see, I want to see something. Yeah, these see, the white Pikmin are speed. Currently the red Pikmin and the white Pikmin can easily keep up with me, while the purples lag behind a little bit. But I'm gonna divide and conquer. See, grab the whites, toss them over there. Help requires 30 Pikmin, so I'm gonna get the rest reds. I got time, so I can make this separating 56 reds, because I had to get an extra red to make up for the loss of that purple and the whole of beasts. Because I was dumb, didn't call back all my purple Pikmin. I paid the price, and I'm sad. Still. Whoa, that's a weird sound. Do you hear that? It's like a very futuristic, like, sound. That sounds nice. Alright, Pikmin, hurry up. I don't got all day. Oh, there's these things. There's a weird, like, little... I don't know what they're called, but they're like... It's like an actual light on a stick. Like little wires. 80 Pokos for tape. It's like masking tape. Actually, the texture of the outside looks a lot like duct tape, even though it's the wrong color. Duct tape's usually silver. Or it could be, honestly, any color, but this is usually the color of masking tape. Or it could be surgical tape, actually. I don't know if Gamma Tape's a real brand, because I'm not familiar with my tape brands. I know Scotch, I know Frog, I know Gorilla's got tape, I think. I don't know, to be honest, but Gamma Tape might be a real product, might not. But now that I'm looking at it, it does look kind of like surgical tape, or not surgical tape, but the, you know, when you get a shot and they put the little gauze on your arm and then they put the little tape around or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. It's tape. You know, I'll look up Gamma Tape after it, see if it's a real world tape brand, see what kind of tape that is. Got a very textured, outside. It's very textured tape. Next sub-level, here we go, Pikmin! Delve deeper with the Pikmin, of course! Now, this is not the final sub-level, I don't think. I think there is still 1 or 2 more after sub-level 4. So this cave is a little bit longer than the Cave of Beasts, or the Hole of Beasts, that is. Oh, there it is, poison. Now, since I can, I'm going to show you what happens when I throw a red Pikmin into the poison. It starts freaking out. Interesting, right? Now, I didn't get the little cutscene that tells you, like, oh no, save your Pikmin. I guess it's not going to tell me. That's strange. It usually, or maybe that only happened in Pikmin 1. Who knows? But I will not have Pikmin dying by poison today. I'm gonna make sure I'm careful and I don't throw any reds in there, because that'd be disastrous. Oh, there's, what is that, Chap-Stick? Legitimate Chap-Stick. Let me toss this over there. See, I'm gonna explore this whole cave, make sure I don't miss anything. Because now there could be buried treasure. Oh, that's not buried. It's a little interesting, though. Oh, I guess it is partially buried, but it's certainly not completely buried. Let's get them to move that a little bit. Get them to stop, because they're about to walk through the poison, and some of those guys weren't whites. So they would have been harmed by that poison. May call them back. Call them back. Is that all the poison here? I don't know. Might as well be. Get them to take that. Walk around here. See if there's stuff. There doesn't seem to be any enemies here, but there is the danger of poison, which is enough to give me pause. Oh. Is there something over here? That was interesting. It beeped at me for a second, but maybe it was the mushroom getting a little close. What is this? It is the toxic toadstool. Oh! Because that toadstool is a little toxic from being down here so long with the poison. Let's go. Bring me my Chap-Stick. Now, it's very interesting. I guess, even though the days are the same length in Pikmin 2, I can make them go longer by going to caves. All these episodes have been longer than the typical episode length in Pikmin 1, that is. Wow, these episodes are long. But, oh, that's all the treasure here in sub-level 4. I'm going to keep this going, even though I'm at, like, 17 minutes of an episode. I'm not done with this cave. I might as well finish it, since I'm pretty sure I'm almost done. Either this is the last sub-level, or there's one more after this next one. I don't remember. But, like the Hole of Beasts, there is a boss at the end of this one. Oh, this is the boss sub-level. Don't worry, I know, just by the layout. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Now, I don't like this boss a lot. The Emperor's Bulbulax may have killed one of my Pikmin. Bummer, really. But I'm not too excited about this boss. Before I do that, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna beat this up. See if I can get something out of it. Oh, got nectar. See what's out of this one. Oh wow. Okay, so sometimes out of the from the honey wisp or any egg that you see, instead of nectar, a spray can come out of it. So you can get a full spray out of just this little spray nectar pile, which is nice. It's basically a free spray. Sometimes if you're looking for nectar, though, it can be a little annoying. Especially since I don't use ultra spicy spray that much. Which, you know, it is what it is. But let's see if there's Mitites in here. Nope, no Mitites. So yeah, one free spray, that's pretty awesome. I'm not too happy about this. Now, this boss, of course, is not new to this game, but I'm still not pleased. Oh, you're maybe like, oh, there's nothing here. What's here? Oh. Oh. I want you up here. Burrowing Snagret. Oh, I'm nervous. I don't like this guy. Kill him. Oh, well. I guess there was no reason to worry. That was actually really easy. Oh. That is another one of the treasures that gives you, basically another ability or whatever. Yep, you defeat that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Serpent, not serpent. Oh no, don't tell me that treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? It was, Ship. You gotta get over it, man. This stuff happens. Let's call these guys over. Now, I think All these treasures, typically, like these special treasures, typically come from the final bosses of caves. This one, of course, is no exception. The first treasure, the first special treasure, the sphere chart, was an exception. Because there was no boss in that cave, but it still was at the last sub-level. It's close enough. Nope, just got 10, I think. 10 Pokos for that bird head. Snagrit. I really don't like Snagrits, they're annoying. They're a lot worse in Pikmin 1, but I still don't like them. They're just awful. They're just terrible. Always get me nervous. 100 Pokos for a glove. The 5-man knapsack. That's funny, because you can put 5 tiny men into each finger hole. This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. That's awesome. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press and hold C to take a nap. Now, if I remember correctly, and I sometimes do. Boo! Okay. So I'm gonna press C to get rid of my Pikmin, except these two just didn't get it. So I dispersed my Pikmin with C. Now this ability is almost pointless. I don't see the point of it. There, that's it. I just lay down. That's it. I can't move until I press C again. Or A. I guess I can press any button and get up. But yeah, this is pretty pointless. But I can do this. I can stand next to Pikmin, and they will carry me to the ship. I will get sucked up, but then I will bounce off. I don't think it does anything. It may heal you if you're low on health. I haven't really tested that, but it's a pretty pointless ability. It's just like, it's compared to the sphere chart, which let me go to a new area, and the treasure gauge that let me see when treasure is near. That one's pretty pointless, but yeah, it is. I guess they had to put another thing, so they went with that. But yeah, that is it, and that's the White Flower Garden, so now we're exiting. And, which also means day 3 is about to come to a close, since, I've gotten a good amount of treasure in the overworld, completed. I guess I didn't get a good amount of treasure in the overworld, I only got one, the strawberry. But, I completed 2 caves, got all them treasures in both caves, got some more purple Pikmin, lost the purple Pikmin, got some white Pikmin, so I increased my Pikmin count, which is pretty awesome, though, this day is over, because I believe, yep, the countdown's going. That's too bad. But what I can do, since I got just a couple seconds, I'm gonna try to get these back. Oh, hurry. 2. 1. 0. Did I do it? I don't know if those counted, but at least the Pikmin did not, those Pikmin that were carrying the pellets will not get left behind. Oh, it's dropping Pikmin. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Which is interesting, because I had, 95 out, and I can't get the other 5. That was a little bug. A little odd. Are they going for a Pikmin? What are they doing? Or were they just attacking the ship? Did I lose a Pikmin there? I don't think I did. Oh, we'll see. Today's report. Let's see how much I got. Wow, from 952. Wow, I got 1,926 for a total of 2,878. I almost got 3,000 total. Jeez, that's a lot. Yeah. Got 40 reds, got 15 whites, and I got 14 purples. I got 15, but I lost one. Sad. Aww. Dang. So I lost 1 to battle. Too bad. Hopefully I won't lose any more, or at least too many more. Okay, how's progress? Olimar, Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Press left or right on the D-pad for a close-up view of the action. It's actually not a great idea because it's kind of hard to tell what you're looking at when you're doing that little up and down thing. You're zooming in too much. Let's just look at the Piclopedia for a second and see what we got in there. Oh, quite a few new creatures. Fiery Blowhog, male sheer grub, cloaking burrownit. Cloaks, awesome, my type. Already had the candy pop bud. Now, unmarked spectrolades, they come in 3 different colors, yellow, red, and purple. The yellow will drop nectar, the red will drop the ultra spice spray, and the purple will drop a different spray, which we'll get to a lot later. I guess not a lot later, but a little bit later. We'll see that later. Basically what I'm saying. Not right now. Creeping chrysanthemum. Let's throw some pickled carrots, get that creeping chrysanthemum to come out. Alright, yeah. Whoa, it just hit itself. Oh, fell over. Poor dude. But I don't like those dudes either. Ivory candy pop bud. Honey wisp. Resell the pellet posy. Common glow cap. Clover. Figwort. Horsetail. Fiddlehead. And Margaret. Now the bosses take up bigger squares. Sadly, this Empress Bulblax made me lose my first Pikmin. Pikmin lost ×1. Pretty sad. Burrowing Snagrit. Oh, it tosses automatically. Snagrit. I hate him. Now I'm gonna go to the treasure hoard. Got some new treasures. Now see here, this is what I was talking about earlier, where some of the, how they have similar backgrounds. See the, both the fruit have a green background, but the next thing has a blue background, which means it's not in the same category. Now these 2 fruits are in the same category, and once I collect all the fruits, the ship will have some, like, stuff to say or whatever. But yeah, and this is a different category, this is a different category, this is a different category. These 2 are in the same category, since I guess they both are similar in, like, the board game kind of thing, board game, card games thing. These are, like, vintage games things. The Game & Watch, the D-pad, and this little diskette, which I don't even see what it says. I think it's written in Japanese, too. But it's rated 0A for all ages, so that's good. Now the rest of these things seem to be different categories, except for the last thing. Actually, no, the 2 bottle caps are in the same category, 7-Up and Dr. Pepper. Owned by the same company, of course, but whatever. And these last 3 things are in the same category, because they all have the blue background. They're grouped up together. Currently haven't completed the category. It'll happen later. But yeah. I can't go back to the Valley of Repose, because I still, there's nothing I can do there at this moment. I need to somehow traverse water with my Pikmin, which I can't do yet. I'll do that a little bit later. There's no new area, so I guess I gotta go back to the Awakening Wood for day 4. So until next time, bye!